Hey guys, hey, this is Rob from RobZFitness, and as we're approaching the end of the year, this is the 30th of December of 2014. I'm trying to decide what I needed to do for my New Year's resolution, and instead of making a fitness goal to lose 30, 50 pounds or whatever, I'm gonna have my New Year's resolution is gonna try to create more content for you, try to help you improve your well-being for the coming year of 2015. So what I want to do is to give you some 7 tips about how to make your New Year's resolution, actually your fitness resolution, stick in a coming year. Now, the first thing that I need you to do is you need to become realistic about setting your goal, your fitness goal for the coming year. Now, like I said, if your goal is to honestly lose about 40 to 50 pounds, set some short-term goals to approach your long-term goal. So set a goal for 20 pounds and maybe 30, 40. Reward yourself as you get closer to those that overall mark of losing, let's say, 50 pounds. So you got to be realistic and set that goal along the way. Now you need to commit yourself, and what I mean by commit yourself is to commit totally to it. Now, in the years past, you may have set your goal, and within a week you forgot about it. You went off and you ate whatever you wanted to on the weekend. And he said, "Oh, the heck with that! I'm never ever going to do this. I never lose weight every single year." But you got to totally commit yourself. And what I want you to do, you've set your goal and your short-term goals by committing yourself. If you don't belong to a gym, hire a personal trainer. If you don't want to hire a personal trainer, go into one of your smaller mom and pop shops like Snap Fitness, or go into the YMCA or something larger like Crunch or something, maybe, or your local community. Maybe you got a community center. But you got to commit yourself. And if it costs a little bit of a fee, if it's a $30 or $50, commit yourself. If you need more direction from a personal trainer, do that. But totally commit yourself to do that. And the first thing you got to do, you either got to call them or you got to walk in. I hear this myself when clients come in for the very first time. They say, "Rob, the hardest thing to do is to call or to walk in." Well, they've had a commitment before, they called or walk in, but when they actually walked in for an assessment, that was their commitment early on. So make that commitment to call or walk in, and once you do that, you need to commit. You need to commit yourself totally into that. Now, step number 3, I want you to talk about it. What I mean talk about it a lot. Tell everybody your specific goal. Again, if it's 40 or 50 pounds, or maybe you want to lose 4 dress sizes, tell everybody around you that your overall goal is X. And, hopefully you create a great support group. And also what I mean by this is to tell somebody personal. Tell your husband, your wife, everybody at work, all your friends. The more other people know about what your goal is, they're going to hold you accountable. And by holding yourself accountable, you're going to want to stick through that. You want to tell people what you say. You're going to stick to it, and you're going to do it. Now, there's other ways that you can do this as too. You can go on Facebook. That's where you're seeing this now. Go on Facebook and let everybody know that, hey, this is my goal. These are my steps I want to get there. Let everybody know on Facebook, Twitter. Maybe you belong to a book club, or maybe your daughters or son, maybe they dance, or maybe they're on a baseball team. You can go out to the ballpark, or anybody at your workplace. But let people know what your overall goals are, so they can hold you accountable. And what's kind of funny about this is usually within the first 1 to 2 months, everybody's going to be supportive. You're going to start seeing some results along the way. They may get a little bit envious. They're going to start shoving some cookies or some cakes in front of you. They want you to eat an appetizer when you go out to a restaurant. Try to nix that. Don't do that, obviously. And sooner or later, your friends will kind of leave you alone. You're seeing great results. They try to sabotage your diet. And I said, you know what? I can't convert them to getting off track. So you got to commit yourself. And but tell everybody what your goals are, and stick to that. Now, the next thing you need to do is have a plan. You need to write it out. Again, stick to this. This is probably the hardest part. If you don't have a trainer, the hardest part is to stick to your plan. So one of the first things you can do is put your workouts on your calendar, your work calendar, your home calendar. Maybe everything's on your iPhone. Put it all together. Schedule your workouts on your calendar. And don't miss them. If you work from 9 o'clock till 5, you can get in beforehand, get into the gym, or you can work out afterwards at the gym. But don't write it off. If you can get in earlier in the morning and let's say something comes up where you got to pick up a son or daughter from school or from a dance or wherever it may be. If things always going to come up in the afternoon, so if you can get your workouts in the morning, it's probably the best time to do it. But if you're so tired in the morning, you need your sleep, work out right after work before you head home and go to dinner. So anyway, track your progress. Make sure you track it and write things down, like I said. But if you don't see the results and you have your progress that is tracked and you decide to hire a personal trainer, at least they can look at your log for weights and cardio and nutrition to help get you over that hump. So make sure you keep track of your progress. It's probably one of the hardest things to do, and also stay consistent at. Don't always worry about instant results. So a lot of times people get involved like in the coming year in January, and they want to see that instant 4 to 7, 10 pound weight loss in that first week, and it just doesn't happen all the time that quickly. As you work out, obviously muscle weighs more than fat, so as you work out, you're gonna get a little bit stronger. Your muscle will hold a little bit of water, and soon enough your lean mass is going to go up, your body fat's going to come down, but that scale weight may not change too much. But obviously your clothes are probably going to be fitting better. So just don't worry all about that scale weight. It's not a total indication if you're in shape or not, but just don't worry about it. Just stay consistent, and you want to do that. Now, you definitely want to stick to it. You don't want to give up. Expert like myself say it takes about 90 days or 3 months to get into a total habit for working out and sticking to it. And if you can last 90 days, you're more likely going to go in your 4th, 5th month exactly and keep going for hopefully years. But most people, when they get involved, in fact, a good example of this is right at the start of the new year, right around January 1st and 2nd, what are you going to see? You're going to see people out on the sidewalk. You're going to see them running, walking. You're going to see them walk a dog. You're going to see people jogging. If you belong to a fitness center, obviously that first or second month, you're going to see a plethora of new members or old members coming back trying to lose weight. So stick through that first or second month. The gym's going to die out. There won't be as many people out on the streets, and you'll be able to have more equipment to work out with. But again, getting that 3rd month, that 4th month, that 5th month, the longer you stick with it, the better chance you're going to be establishing that behavior. So anyway, those are my 7 habits. So sticking to it and getting results from that. But like I said, the hardest part is to walk it in or to join a gym or hiring a personal trainer. And I'm really willing to help you out if you need that expert to help you in your corner. So my New Year's resolution is to help you to create more content, more videos like this in the days and weeks and months ahead as we go into the year 2015. But I can't help you if you're not willing to reach out to me. And what I mean by reaching out to me, like I said, you can call me, set up a fitness evaluation, or you can like me on Facebook or Twitter. But you can answer right here. Put your comments down. Tell me how you like this video. Let me know what direction maybe I need to go to help you in some of the topics that you're struggling with. You can also subscribe to my newsletter right here on. You can go to my RobZFitness.com website. And on the upper right-hand corner, you can click and subscribe to my newsletter. You can follow me on Facebook at RobZFitness on Facebook. Follow me on Twitter. You can email me at rob@robzfitness.com. Obviously, call me, 813-571-3700. But if you need help, if you want some help in this coming new year and you live locally, call me up for a fitness assessment. And I'll bring you in. I want to find out your specific goals and expectations. I want to take you through the assessment, which include I'm going to weigh you in, measure your body fat, take tape measurements. I want to measure your endurance and strength and your flexibility. And from that, I'll find out who you are on day 1. I'll match that up to your goals and expectations, and we'll start your training program right after that. The fitness evaluation is free. It takes about 45 minutes to about an hour. You don't have to sign up. You're not obligated, but I will present the programs to you. There are 9 of them for you to choose from. But I really want to help you out. I'm looking forward to seeing you succeed with your fitness in 2015. So let me know if there's any way that I can help you out. Leave your comments here below, and I just want to see you become the most fit possible in the year 2015. So anyway, I believe in you, and I want to see you succeed in this coming year. All right? See you soon.